welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Roselynne. I hope you will subscribe and stick around to see more of the videos I will be putting out in the near future. So I want to apologize ahead of time. Yes, I'm using my Lush knot wrap as my background once again. I can't be fussed. I'm sorry to set up my whole backdrop. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm only 5 feet tall, but it's like really high up and really heavy, so it's really hard to set up by myself. And I said really about 5 times in the past few seconds, so that's really annoying, and I said it again. Oh my god. But yeah, so I want to apologize for that. And also, there has been airplanes flying so much. In case you don't know my videos, don't know me, I live near JFK and I can't really control, you know, airport traffic. Today it's been like every 5 seconds there's an airplane going around, so if you hear an airplane in the background, I apologize ahead of time, but I can't really do anything about it. I live near JFK, there's a lot of airplanes at JFK, people are going on summer vacation right now, so yeah. Anyways, I am back today with, I've already been sidetracked twice and it's great. That's gonna foreshadow what this video is going to be like, I'm assuming. So yeah, today I'm back with a different kind of video. I don't know if you guys have noticed what's the trend that's been going around on YouTube right now, but it's kind of like the I let my Instagram followers do this, blah blah blah, decide that for whoever the creator is. And I was like, this is awesome. Oh, by the way, another sidetrack. I'm not entirely sure who started this trend on YouTube, so if you guys do know who was the first person to do it, I definitely want to give them credit. So let me know in the comments down below so I can add it into my description box. Yeah, I'm not really sure who started the trend, but I would definitely like to give them the credit, so definitely let me know. But I definitely wanted to try something out with that, and I was like, what can I let my Instagram followers kind of decide for me? So it just so happened that I was getting a few goodies from Inkbox and it just arrived, and I was like, let me hop on Instagram and let you guys decide, you know, my next tattoo. And in case you guys don't already know what Inkbox is, it's basically a temporary tattoo that lasts about 2 weeks, sometimes more. It depends on how good you apply it, and it is all natural. It's made from a fruit, I believe, the dye, so it's really cool and it doesn't smell. I love it. I've used it several times on this channel. I will include any links to any videos where I discussed it or used it. I did do a demo on here before, but it was kind of a hot mess because we messed it up. But yeah, I definitely did it on this channel before, but in case you missed it, I'll include the links to that in the description box below. But I do love Inkbox. No, this isn't sponsored by them. I wish it was, but yeah, this isn't sponsored by them. I just really love their product, and for a person like me who's really picky and it's hard for me to commit to something like that, especially since it'll last forever, the idea of a 2-week tattoo where I can try it out, see if I like the location or like that kind of thing, I love the idea of that. It took me a while to even decide on the cross tattoo that I have behind my ear, which I do have. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, maybe if you watched my vlogs before, but you wouldn't really see it. So I mean, the fact that I can't see it, it makes it easier to not be worried about it and not think about if it's a mistake or not. But I feel like I'm the type of person who, if I constantly am seeing my tattoo, I might end up regretting it, but I'm not entirely sure, because I've been thinking about getting like a rib tattoo or like a side boob kind of tattoo for a while now. Anywho, that is another sidetrack, isn't it? But yeah, so I got this package from Inkbox and I've got a few tattoos in here. And this is what they look like now. They did change their packaging. I don't know if you guys saw my old video, but they used to come in little boxes. Now they look like little envelopes. Anyway, so this is what they look like. So yeah, I went on my Instagram the other day and I set up this little poll in my Instagram stories and I asked you guys for some help. And yeah, so let me go through the questions real quick. I'll include screenshots of everything in when I speak about it right now. So first question I asked was, should I do a cross or a quote? And a quote won. Then I said, if a quote wins, should it be in English or a different language? Different language won. So I said, if English wins, which do you like better? Be still or blessed? It doesn't matter because English didn't win. And then I said, if a different language wins, which do you like better? Veni, vidi, vici, or je t'aime, which I'm not sure if I pronounce either one of those right because I don't speak either Latin or French. So if I am wrong in my pronunciations, I can barely pronounce things in English. So take it easy on me, please, because, you know, I'm struggling, okay? But I'm trying. So the next thing that I asked was, where should I put it? My ribs or my arm? And my ribs won. For those of you who took this poll, I never really said that I was gonna do an Inkbox for it. I just said tattoo in general. So everyone who picked my ribs, y'all are sadists, because if you didn't already know, the ribs is one of the most painful parts of the body that you could get tattooed on. Because when I did get this tattoo, I asked the tattoo artist, you know, I told him I kind of want to get a rib tattoo next, and he was like, ooh, you know, that's one of the most painful other than your foot. And I was like, ooh. So he kind of made me double think it. That's why it's been a while. So it's been 4 years since I got this tattoo, so I'm still waiting to get my second one because I'm still scared. But yeah, all of you guys are sadists who picked my ribs because y'all wanted to see me in pain. That's messed up. But yeah, so it looks like Veni Vidi Vici is what won. So let me find that tattoo out of all these. Okay, so I found the tattoo. So I'm gonna do this with you guys because I do have some things I want to talk about. So I don't know if I'm gonna fast forward through doing the whole tattoo process or what, but I need to still figure out where I'm gonna even put it, because okay, so I put on a sports bra so that it wouldn't be so inappropriate when I'm showing you guys, you know, the rib tattoo, because I knew I wanted to do the tattoo while I was on camera, kind of like a demo. So if you are disturbed by me in a sports bra, I'm so sorry, but I tried to keep it as PG as possible. So this is what the tattoo looks like when you first get it in the package. It comes in this little plastic covering. This is the actual tattoo. It looks like this. And there's the quote right there. This little sticker right here is just talking about some of the leakage that is on the outside of the words. And it just says, don't worry about it. It's just cosmetic and they're gonna try to fix it, you know, whatever. But in my experience, that leakage doesn't affect anything or whatever. It doesn't mess up the tattoo because I've done plenty of them and I know that they all are pretty good. It just depends on you and if you mess it up. So yeah, in my experience, I have messed it up a few times, but you know, it's really fun doing it. But yeah, this is what the new envelope looks like. It has a pie chart. Is this a pie chart? Is this a pie chart? But I forgot. It's been a while since I've taken like math. So it says, how long will my Inkbox last? And it's saying the majority, 28%, usually lasts 9 to 11 days. But there's also 24.5% that lasts 12 to 14 days. In my experience, it's always lasted more than 2 weeks. But it's already starting to fade by the 2-week mark, but it's always still there. And then I get tired of it, so I always eventually scrub it off. But yeah, so it's basically telling you what will make it last. Like if you exfoliate it, obviously it'll come off faster. So in the past, when I did mess up, I did scrub it. I don't know if you guys saw in my latest Vegas vlogs, we messed up the, was it the same quote? I feel like it was the same quote. Was it the same quote? But I had it up here and we messed it up. So I ended up trying to scrub it off. So it did come off, but I ended up like popping some blood vessels or something because it was like red and ooh, it was a hot mess. But yeah, this is what it comes with. It comes with ink instructions. I see what y'all did there. But yeah, so I haven't done this, like I said, since my birthday, so since January. So if I mess this up right now, that'll be really embarrassing. But yeah, it comes with the little alcohol wipe, the gloves. Oh, it comes with 2 gloves? I feel like it used to only come with 1. And then the cloth that I think this is what you, I know you microwave something. That's all I can remember really. But yeah, so let's begin. I have to decide where I want to put this. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm sorry about the whole sports bra thing, but you guys picked ribs. So y'all made this hard for you and for me. So if you guys are disturbed, like I said, just click off because yeah, I think the sports bra is covering kind of where I would want it to be. I feel like I would want it to be maybe a little higher, like up here. But like, how am I gonna know if it's straight? Oh my god. So yeah, I think I want it like a little higher than where the sports bra is, because a normal bra doesn't hang down this low, right? So like right here maybe. So yeah, I think I've decided where I want it. So let's start with the ink. I keep wanting to say instructions, but they're called ink instructions. So ink instructions, I'm going with it, you guys. So the first thing to do is read the full instructions and advanced tips on the back before starting. What's the advanced tips? Even pressure, darkness, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, just in case you guys don't already know, the tattoo, when you first do it, it isn't that dark. And then within 24 hours, that's when it's fully developed and all that stuff. So if you guys are trying this out for yourselves for the first time and you're like, did I mess up? You probably didn't. wait the next day, and then that's when you know for sure if you guys messed up. But yeah, it gets super dark and it looks really real, I feel like, in my opinion. So the first thing to do is peel the white backing off of the ink box to reveal the adhesive. So that's this side. Then stick the ink box to your skin, sticky side down, then peel the black layer off. You can only stick it once, so make sure you get it right the first time. That's giving me a little bit of anxiety right now because I'm so worried, y'all. Why couldn't you guys pick the cross? Like this, if this comes out crooked, it's gonna be so obvious. I'm gonna have to go to the beach and it's gonna be so crooked. Everyone's gonna be like, yo, what's with that ratchet tattoo? Oh God. All right, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna stick the sticky side on and we'll see. So this is what it looks like, and that's the leakage they're talking about, but literally it doesn't affect anything. So remember how I told y'all I've done this before? I'm not gonna lie, it just took me like about 30 minutes to figure out how to peel off the white sticker, because I thought that this exposing this like pad looking thing where the ink is, I thought that was like another layer in between that I wasn't supposed to peel. So yeah, I'm stupid, but I finally figured it out. So this is the white layer. So I just decided I'm gonna put it a little higher than where this sports bra lands. So I'm praying to God that this is straight. I don't know how I can keep this straight. Like, can I use this? Like, is this gonna help? All right, I did it. I just need to peel off the black sticker here and then go on to the next few steps, which says tear the corner of the cloth bag open, leave the cloth in the bag, place it in the microwave for 12 to 15 seconds, put the glove on the hand you'll be applying the tattoo with, then open the alcohol wipe packet and dab it on top of the navy blue fabric square in the middle of the ink box. Be extremely careful to only dab the navy blue fabric and not the edges around it or your skin, because I'm assuming that'll stain all of that. Then take the cloth out of the bag and fold it over so that is a 4x4 square. Then hold the cloth over the top of the ink box, press down as hard as possible with your palm for 30 seconds, making sure you cover the entire design. Then hold firmly for 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the microwave and put this in and then set this all up, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I have got the cloth all heated up. I'm gonna put the glove on this hand and wipe with the alcohol wipe. We take the hot cloth and fold it into a 4x4 square. Hot! Hot! This is hot. This is why I'm hot. Okay, so I started my 30-second timer, so I just have to hold it down as hard as possible, and then after this we do 15 minutes. And I basically wanted to do this video because I wanted to do something fun, but I also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, the feedback that I've been getting from my life. Oh my God. Okay, so the 30 seconds is over now, so we are gonna head into the 15 minutes, and here goes the longer process. So I wanted to talk to you guys kind of about like the feedback that I've been getting about the life update video. That is also another reason why I wanted to do this, because I knew there was that 15-minute, you know, period where we just hold it like this. So I figured, you know, I have time to talk to you guys. But yeah, let me make sure I'm actually pressing on it. Okay, I just feel so overwhelmed with the amazing comments and messages I've been getting from you guys. You know, it was really, honestly, terrifying for me, the whole process, filming it, just getting it out there. It was so nerve-wracking for me because I didn't know how you guys would react, and I've just never been so open about my feelings. Being open about my feelings in general, I'm like so terrified of, because I don't know, I don't like feelings and it scares me, and being vulnerable is really scary. And the fact that you guys just kind of all were so amazing and supportive, and you guys all shared so many great stories with me. I got amazing emails and messages on Instagram, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys. You know exactly who you are if you are watching this. I don't know if you are, but I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't understand how much all of your kind words actually means to me, and how much it is just getting me through every single day and pushing me farther and helping me spread this positivity that I do want to spread. And I just, like, I feel so incredibly blessed to have each and every one of you in my life. And I know I don't know all of you personally, but a lot of you guys did open up your stories to me, and I just feel so amazed and just happy that there are still some genuinely kind people in this world. And I know it sounds so corny, but it's true. And in today's world and this climate that we have right now, this political climate and all the drama and everything, there's just so much corruption going on. It's just so nice to see genuine people are still around, and it's just so rare nowadays, which it's sad. It shouldn't be, but it is a rare thing nowadays, and I just feel like it's so much easier to just be kind to one another and spread that positivity and just lift others up. But you know, in today's society, it's almost looked down upon that you are like being open and helping others. It's just so crazy, but that's the world we live in now, and it's just sad. But I definitely wanted to take this time and opportunity to thank you guys for everything, and I just hope that I can continue to inspire you guys and just be open with you guys, because it did feel really freeing. I'm not gonna lie, like when I posted that video, I just felt a huge weight lift off of my shoulders, and it just felt really good. And I'm just so happy that I got to, you know, share my little experience that I had with all of you. And maybe if someone is going through a similar situation or dealing with problems like similar to that, or just needed a little uplifting, I hope that I was able to, you know, help you out, inspire you, I don't know, just make your day a little better, because that means the world to me. And it's kind of basically why I kind of started my YouTube channel. I wanted to spread that positivity and, you know, just kind of be me on camera. And honestly, this is just me. The weirdness, it's just me. And I'm glad that you guys are all, you know, welcoming me with open arms, because it's scary being yourself and putting yourself out there, but when people tell you, you know, you're doing great things, it means a lot. And I don't think you guys realize like how much it actually means to people, but a lot of you made my days, and I just want to thank y'all. I'm sorry that this has been such a long video so far. I feel like I've been ranting on and on and on and going on tangents, but I definitely wanted to do that. I hope, like, I'm wearing a white sports bra. I really hope I'm not staining it. I didn't even think this through. Okay guys, so we have a little over 2 minutes left. I'm still sitting here, you know, pressing down on this, but I've been thinking about all the games that I've been watching this week, you know, for the World Cup. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with that or watch that, or if you're even into football or soccer, whatever you call it personally, but I'm rooting for Spain and for England. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I think I've posted on my Instagram stories like when I watch the games and stuff, but yeah, my teams haven't been doing that bad this season. Well, not season, but this tournament. But you know, I could be happier, but you know, I'm okay with what they're doing so far. I'm excited to see who wins the whole thing. I have in my head the idea that Spain is going to win the whole thing, so I'm really hoping that it happens, because that would be really awesome. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys are watching the World Cup, who are you guys rooting for? I know the US isn't in it, so a lot of people here haven't been really too into it, but I mean, honestly, I never really paid attention when the US was playing, when they were in the World Cup. I don't know why. I've just always rooted for Spain and England. Those have been my two teams in each World Cup for a while now. So yeah, just a little random thought. I mean, I have the time to have these random thoughts, right? So I'm really hoping this comes out okay, because I have messed up my ink boxes. Like, I think out of all of the ink boxes I've done, maybe I've done like a little less than 10. I think I messed up 3 total. And you know, it's so frustrating because you're sitting here for 15 minutes just thinking about like, am I messing up? Am I even pressing on it? Am I pressing hard enough? That's the only thing I don't like about the whole Inkbox process, because you're sitting here the whole time having anxiety, thinking, is this gonna be worth it? Am I gonna mess up? And am I gonna have this messed up tattoo for 2 weeks? but at least it's on my ribs so I can cover it up wherever. If it was on my arm, it would be a little harder to cover up. I'd probably have to scrub it off. Okay, so the 15 minutes are over, so let's see what the last few instructions are. After the 15 minutes, peel the ink box off low and slow in the direction your hair grows. And then wait 5 minutes to let the area dry, then wash your skin off with soap and water to remove excess ink. Pat the area dry after, and your tattoo will take 24 to 36 hours to fully develop. Yay, I'm excited. Okay, so it's time to peel it off, low and slow. Which direction is growth of my hair? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't know if that's right, but yeah. Where is it? Okay guys, so the 5 minutes passed. I've rinsed it with soap and water, patted it dry. So yeah, it is here. I'm gonna give you guys a little close-up in a second, but I am gonna wait the 24 hours for it to fully develop so that you guys can see whether or not I messed it up. I have a strange feeling I didn't apply pressure evenly enough, so I feel like the middle word and the last word are gonna be darker than the first word, because I think I was pressing harder in certain spots rather than the whole thing. So oh, that kind of sucks, but we'll see tomorrow. So this is what it looks like up close. It's right here. I know it's very faint. Like I said, it'll take 24 hours to fully develop, and it really does take 24 hours. So we shall see what it looks like tomorrow. After 24 hours passes, I'll definitely update you guys in a little video at the end of this video so that y'all can see what it looks like after the 24-hour mark. Good morning guys. So it is officially the next day. It has been officially 24 hours. It's like 12 something right now, the next day. I'm sorry if you hear noise behind the camera, but I've got the World Cup on, so if you see me looking behind the camera, that's probably why. I'm watching a game right now. But yeah, so, and I also did do my makeup today. There's no way I was gonna do my makeup just for like a 2-second little update. So yeah, let me shut up and show you guys what the tattoo looks like 24 hours later. This is what it looks like 24 hours after. I'm sorry about the bra situation and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said yesterday, I had a feeling I wasn't pressing hard enough all over the tattoo for it to be, you know, evenly dark. But it will get darker a little bit more by the end of today for sure, because that's, in my experience, what always happens. But yeah, so that is what the tattoo looks like. I'm glad it at least came out straight, so that's a plus. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!